Moving on, and this is something that I'm really into, because if you are like me, you don't have a green thumb. You don't need to worry about how much water is this getting. Is it in the right sunlight? Are you in the right zone? It is no stress planting or no stress greenery and foliage in your home. And it happens to be one of the hottest plants in interior design. I'm gonna talk to Lonnie with this one as well. But Juliana, the fiddle leaf plant, I know when we flip the pages of any beautiful home decor magazine, we see greenery everywhere. And we look at it and we're like, well, that's complicated. I have no time for that. I'm not gonna babysit a plant. I mean, you brought it to us and you made it look real and authentic. These are gorgeous.
One of my good friends, Yvonne, first thing she did yesterday when she saw the collection is reach out to me about the fiddle leaf tree. She goes, can you have one in your house? Can you show me a close-up of it? Can I move the leaves around? I need that. And I showed her, it was like I was doing an HSN presentation for my friend on FaceTime. But they really are great. As you can see, I have one behind me. They're really nice for filling in any space. You know, I actually love to keep mine, and we have one in the master bathroom, right by the bathtub. There's that corner that's just, I never really, you know, most people probably wouldn't think to put anything there, but when we added the fiddle leaf tree there, it just really completed the space. So it completes an area, whether it's in a corner. Isn't that, that's my bathroom. So oh my gosh, that's right. Okay.
I love that.
And I took that picture the other day. Doesn't that look pretty? So think about that. Without it, it would be a little, I mean, it's still beautiful, but that fiddle leaf really brings the whole look to another level. And this is a great quality. When you get it home, start moving the branches around and the leaves around and really style it and make it your own.
Agreed. And Lonnie, I'm gonna direct this one to you, because the fiddle leaf, and for those people that know, it's a type of fig tree. The fiddle leaf is one of the hottest looks for interior design, right? I'm so curious about it. Is it the big, juicy, gorgeous leaves? What is it about this plant that makes everybody want one?
I'd say I put one of these in every project I do, because it's not too feminine, it's not too masculine, it's the perfect looking tree. And I want to say one thing about the August and Leo version. I have one over here. I want to bring it in and show you. It's so great because you can bend these. You could make this more full, less full. I love the unevenness of it, the asymmetricalness of it, and it just gives life to any decor environment. I think Juliana was saying you could put it in a corner, and it just, we always have these dead corners in our room where you need something, and a fiddle leaf tree is the perfect thing to put there. That's probably why I use them so much, but I just love these trees. And these are great because you can, like I said, you can bend them and arrange them any way you want.
Yeah, and no green thumb necessary, no stress, no hassle, no what zone am I, forget all that jazz. I love how real these look, and the girls said it. When you get it home, I even came out to set and I started futzing with it, because I know each one of those leaves has a slender little wire in the center, so you can go ahead and curl those leaves very much the way Mother Nature does, right? You've got two options today. You can choose the 5-foot or the 6-foot. Now, if you want the 6-foot, that is the most limited, and total, I have less than 400. So if you want this, it's 084018. But do me a favor, check out all the home decor magazines. Go to Architectural Digest, go to Elle Decor, any of those magazines that you just love to look at and say, oh my gosh, I see that's my style. Go take a look right now, or visit any of your favorite interior design websites. You're gonna find the fiddle leaf plant is everywhere. And I don't know if it's those juicy, you know, vibrant green leaves that are just ginormous, or what it is. It's beautiful organic look. Today you get the beginner pot, and you can leave it as is if you want, or Juliana, you did it this way so we can put it in a pot of our own if we wanted to, right?
I wanted to show you, I had a little fiddle leaf envy there when Lonnie was showing hers, so I just pulled mine over as well. But what I want to show you, and I got to tell you, Lonnie and I worked really hard on making a beautiful one, but what we wanted was the height. So I'm 5'8", I'm wearing flats right now. I mean, look at how dramatic and tall this is. Once again, Leslie, going to my point earlier about sometimes you get these home decor pieces home and they're just not that exciting, they're underwhelming. This is the opposite. This is so beautiful and full and plush. And yes, you can absolutely, I actually have mine as is in the pot that it came with. But yes, if you wanted it even taller, if you wanted to add a little more drama, maybe a pop of color and get it a beautiful pot in a gorgeous bold color, you could absolutely do that.
Yeah, and you know what's really nice? It's like bringing the outdoors in. And I know
Yeah.
for a lot of us, you know, we're only allowed to like walk around or, you know, take you know, just breathe and get outdoors. It's like bringing the outdoors in. For any of those dead zones in your house, as the ladies said, you know, go ahead and pop this in there. And I'm getting very, very limited now, so about less than 300 remaining. Remember, if you want the 5 foot, it's $66.95. If you choose to break it down into monthly payments, you only have to pay that first $22 and change on FlexPay, and we'll ship it out to you. The 6 foot is my most limited, and that one gives the most drama, right, Lonnie? If you know, if you've got high ceilings, maybe you want to go for the 6 foot.
Definitely, the 6 foot gives the most drama, but the 5 foot is great also because one thing that I always do, if I have a plant that's a little bit smaller and then when I get in the space I need the height, you can take a pot and you can build the bottom of it with some sort of cellophane, you know, the hard kind, or a foam thing, and you can lift that starter pot up, and that's great too. And sometimes a smaller one looks better when you have a house that has lower ceilings because the proportion looks better.
Right.
So there's great places to use both of those sizes, for sure.
And I don't want you to overthink this thing. Get it home and spruce it up, you know, bend it the way organically these plants would kind of reach for the sun, but go ahead and play or fiddle with the leaves. I think you're really gonna find it's so extraordinary and it looks like the real thing. Your item number is 084018. Both sizes still remaining, but if this is something you've got your eye on, you've got to be in the ordering process. Very, very limited with less than 300 total. Okay, we want to show you the rugs too, girls, because we're really taking care of everybody's home, you know, from ceiling to floors.